Thank you, darling. Yeah, some say revenge is a dish best served cold.
Indeed. Welcome to
So whatever happened to that Bob guy you were after?
Call of Juarez Gunslinger.
Personally, I'd like to hear some of your other adventures. Like, I don't know, did you ever go toe-to-toe with a red man?
Alright. Grey Wolf, indeed. Alright. Let's see how he went toe-to-toe.
Yes, I did, Ben. I remember once I was after this renegade Apache, Grey Wolf.
Right.
Strangely enough, revenge was also his primary motivation.
Right. Because they took away his land and whatnot. Because those were the natives that, you know, some people try to bury and be like, no, we're natives. They weren't. But yeah, I am not gonna meddle with history over there.
Put on Grey Wolf's head, and
Right.
that's how I came to hunt him in the mountains. Mountains so high they tickled the nether regions of heaven.
Look at it. Ain't it pretty? It's pretty.
Grey Wolf was a 𝒘𝒂𝒕𝒄𝒉𝒊𝒏𝒈 Apache medicine man who had led a war party in revenge for a massacre against his people. The U.S. Army had attacked his tribe during his daughter's sacred sunrise ceremony.
What's the
And
sunrise?
the slaughter was unspeakable. I understood his anger, as there's nothing more traumatic than seeing those you love die in a cruel and painful death.
I mean, that's a motivator, if anything.
Right from the beginning, I couldn't shake the feeling that Grey Wolf was watching my every move.
Probably. I am not
He
gonna
led
kill
a
the
band of
wolf.
young Apache warriors who wanted retribution and were more than willing to die for him.
So, apparently we're gonna go after Grey Wolf. I don't know why, but okay. He seems like a cool guy. Like, I don't know. Maybe doing the right thing or so.
They
Let's
saw
go.
me before I saw them.
Really? Woo-hoo! Partner, come down, partner. Let me peel your head, thank you. Alright.
And it crossed my mind that maybe this wasn't such a good idea. But now that the shooting has started,
There's
was
no going back.
backing down.
Give me the engraved. Thank you. Since we're going toe to toe, let's. Thank you. All right. Let me do this. All right. Anyone else? All right.
It was rugged country, the winter home of the 𝒘𝒂𝒕𝒄𝒉𝒊𝒏𝒈. And that's why they had retreated.
Whoa! From where, partner? I didn't even see you up there. Come down. Quite literally.
I admit to having some regrets about going after them the way I did. But then again, I got a lot of those.
Indeed. What were you thinking is gonna happen? Like, maybe throw the axe at least so I can shoot it.
Did you find Grey Wolf?
Not at that moment, but I did find the entrance to their hideout.
Is that Grey Wolf that's running? Highly doubt it. Alright. Dope them down. Alright. I am running literally.
That led to a deeper cave.
Don't tell me you went in there.
Yeah, but it's not out of bravery so much as pure angry cussedness.
Where can I find ammo though? There's no ammo. And this is uneasy. I mean, I know I was wasting a lot of ammo. I'm not gonna lie. I did waste ammo. I went with the dual thingies. Search the caves, you say, huh? Okay. Well, let's search them, I guess. Hello? Okay. I thought I was seeing things, but maybe I am. Oh man, I'm missing. Why are you missing so much? Jesus, I'm out of ammo. Alright. I guess we're using this one, huh? Alright. I should have saved my bullets.
See, back then, I had a stubborn streak a mile wide, and I wasn't about to back down.
So it was like pitch black in there?
Actually, it was pretty well lit, as they had torches on the walls.
Like in Minecraft. I am missing very much, a lot. But hey, that's what we're here for all the missing, right? Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I finally get what I need and deserve. Ammo. Now we can go dual berets. Anyone wanna try me? Let's go. Oh.
How big was his cave?
Big as hell, Ben. Chiricahua had hid out there.
Look at all these effects from the... From where? Come on, partner, I see you. Alright. Let's reload. Reload. Let's be conservative. A bit, at least.
They thought it was haunted with the ghosts of those murdered by the horse soldiers.
The cave was haunted with dead Indian ghosts?
Man, this is pretty. I messed up.
I was more concerned with the live ones than the dead ones.
I'm messing up these QTs. Alright, I messed up. I should have used my quick draw. Alright. I'm just... Stop. We need to be civil. Alright. Okay. There we go.
How come you know so much about engines?
A few years back, I was married to 2 Mescalero women.
Right. More concentration in the bar. Yes, please. Thank you.
At the same time?
Yeah, they were sisters. Polygyny is traditional among the Mescalero.
So what
Right.
happened?
Oh, I had to get out of there. Those girls never shut up. Both of them nagging at me all the time. Drove me half crazy. Haven't seen them since.
No, I mean, what happened with Grey Wolf?
Oh, well, I pursued him into the Cave of Death. I came upon this flooded grotto, and that's when I saw him. He came to me unarmed and unafraid. His voice echoed in the shadows, and I sensed he meant me no harm.
You carry great darkness in your heart, and if you do not release it, it will claim your soul.
The sound of his voice put some kind of ancient Indian spell on me.
And you gave up? Indeed, you gave up.
As his story unfolded in my mind,
You will come to this place again and kill many more men, and the darkness will grow until it consumes everything that you are. The soul would have no rainbow. I had no tears.
he said I was
right.
a great warrior, coyote man, unequaled by any other pale-faced warrior, or something
right.
like that.
The snakes will bite shadows of their past until a venom poisons your heart, and an echo of the song of the dead summons the spirits deep from within the mountains.
I didn't quite get what he was saying, but there was definitely snakes. And indeed, his warriors surrounded me and attacked me like hungry wolverines. They couldn't stop me, though, and Grey Wolf wasn't in the mood for idle talk.
Was he not? All right. Where are they? Where are they? All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Calm down, boys. I don't know if I'm gonna survive this, but if I do,
I swear
it's gonna
I
be a
couldn't see
story.
any way out of this trap. But suddenly, one just appeared, kind of like a miracle.
Don't mind me taking it. Don't mind me taking
I
it.
would be lost in that damn cave forever.
Run, boy,
Finally,
like
I found myself back outside, perched on the edge of a precipice, overlooking a thundering whitewater river. To get where I was going required several leaps of faith, but no way in hell I was turning back. I chased after him, determined to make him explain the meaning of all that mumbo-jumbo.
Mumbo-jumbo's right. Are you making this all up as you go?
Indeed he is. Indeed he is. I assume he is because, well, I just died and he kept talking. Alright, alright. Over here, over here. Over here. There we go.
Dozens of Apache warriors aiming at me from on high.
Dozens.
Well, maybe not dozens, but there was a lot of them.
At least 3 or 4.
Indeed.
Well, more than that, little lady.
Alright, he's done for.
I had a steep climb up creek ahead of me and scrambled up those rocks like a mountain goat. I was determined to locate Grey Wolf and find out exactly what the hell he was trying to tell me. And wouldn't you know it, that crafty son of a bitch led me right into a trap.
What kind of trap?
Well, son, there had to be at least 100 Apaches around me.
100?
God be my witness.
Oh, come on. Who are you kidding?
Hey, I believe you. Come on, tell us how it ended.
All right, but I'm not gonna drag this out. Where were we?
You
As
were
he drags it
surrounded
out.
by 100 Apache warriors.
Well, I didn't take the time to count them exactly, but there were.
Where is he shooting me from? Survive the ambush. How am I supposed to survive this ambush? My god. Less brat, you say. Alright. Tried. How many more am I gonna have to shoot? How many more? Jesus!
And in the end, a path appeared before me that I had not seen before.
Let me reload again. I'm gonna need these
As I
bullets.
desperately needed to find out what Grey Wolf was trying to tell me. But it was like that son of a bitch disappeared into thin air.
Listen, that's cool. Turns into a... Maybe he's a werewolf, you don't know. You don't know.
Never did find him. And never did collect my goddamn bounty.
Sad, but hey. We done did it. Let's continue on and
Thank
hear
you,
what you got.
darling.
It's interesting how the truth can sometimes seem might malleable, depending upon your point of view.
Like how those dime novels make you out to be something you're not?
Jack, don't be starting trouble.
Yeah, Jack,
He's
keep your
right.
mouth.
They do tend to exaggerate.
Did they exaggerate your part in taking down the Daltons?
Well, I was there in the flesh, boy, so I saw what happened firsthand.
Did you? Dalton brothers, the most famous ones. Well, not most famous, but up there.
Those Daltons were lawmen once, before they all went bad, robbing banks and trains clear across the territory. Until Coffeeville, of course. I was one of the citizens who took up arms that day.
Fighting on the side of right.
I did my best, sir.
The four brothers.
We all did.
Man, this makes me want to watch the cartoon. What was it called? Forgot the name, but I watched it as a kid. With the Daltons and this cowboy that always catches them. You probably know what I'm talking about. If you've watched, that is.
It was early morning. One of my friends was a local gunsmith, and he handed out firearms to anybody who'd take one. You see, the Daltons got it in their heads to rob 2 banks at the same time. 2 banks on the same damn street.
Right.
The story was Bob Dalton's girl was always riding him about how he had no ambition. Oh, you're nobody next to Jesse James, she'd say. Finally, the bastard took his brothers to Coffeeville just to shut her up.
Right. It's always the woman's fault.
Nah, it's not always, but sometimes, you know.
Well,
Boys,
the
do you have any
locals
ammo?
recognized the Daltons right off.
Did they?
Before they could get away, half the town took up arms to defend their property. Their first mistake was pulling a job in their own damn hometown. The boys grew up in Coffeeville, so everybody knew them.
What are we taking? Alright, let's break the door.
The brothers paid dearly for their stupidity, but everybody knows they had it coming.
There's more to it than that. I read all about that day, so I know for a fact that it went down very differently.
Really? Then do tell me.
It was high noon. A posse of U.S. deputy marshals were on the rooftop across the street.
Get ready, boys. They're gonna make a move.
The lawmen
Are
had been
they?
tracking the Daltons for months. Now they finally had them dead to rights. Among them was a bounty hunter feared by many a lawbreaker. This man had no intention of letting the Daltons slip away. The marshals tried to get the Daltons to surrender.
They'll give up eventually. You just gotta wait for something bitches out.
This bounty hunter knew that the brothers were far too proud to ever lay down their guns.
Man, imagine. Well, they took him down.
He went in
Oh,
there
well.
alone to confront those criminals.
Why would you go alone again?
One of the marshals shouted, "Where are you going? Are you crazy?"
Hey, where do you think you're going, dumbass? That rifle's mine.
But he paid him no mind.
Alright, I guess we're going alone.
He saw a way to get around to the back of the bank.
This is how they're telling the story
Then
from
he figured out how
the
to hit
comic
the Daltons from a
book?
direction they weren't
Because there was no
expecting.
comics back then, I think. Let's go up here. Apparently we went up.
From above.
Yeah.
Fortunately, a water tower was right there. A moment later, he was climbing up a steep ladder, laughing at danger as he did. It was brave men like him who risked their lives to tame this wild country.
We've got company.
Heroic men like him, who did what other men couldn't, or wouldn't to make this country free.
Right.
Like Jim
Let's
Bowie,
continue.
Davy Crockett.
Is that
who
Silas
died defending
Greaves?
the Alamo.
Son of a bitch!
Yeah, indeed. Anyone else want it?
I'm gonna kill you dead!
Oh, that's piercing shot. Piercing shot. Alright. Maybe a secret here. Am I? What you gonna do about it? Let's upgrade again. Stack 'em high. Extra damage for combos. Be more deadly in your killing frenzy. After 4th level combo, your bullets will inflict 100% reloaded guns. Alright. Sure. Let's grab it, I guess, right? And over here. So we can grab them all. So we got 3 more. Alright, anything over here? No? Anything over here, maybe? Did they leave something? Yes, they did. A secret for me, if you will.
Over there!
I almost had you. I had you. Break it!
What the hell?
Alright.
Blam! Blam! He came away victorious, taking down those thieving Daltons.
Indeed.
His name was Silas Greaves.
And
When the dust finally settled, he was,
the last man standing.
Sorry, kid, but that just wasn't the way it happened.
So you're gonna tell it again? Man, they love
It
replaying the
was
same
early
thing.
evening, not high noon.
Let's head into the bank and stop the
Daltons blew up a safe, and we're all set to hightail it out of there. I was late to the party, and Coffeeville was already up in arms. Those pathetic deputies surrounding the bank were dropping like flies.
Where are they now? Here they come! The Dalton brothers. The badasses,
I've
if
been
you will.
tracking those jokers for months, waiting for them to do something reckless. And finally, they did. Those stupid bastards
Nah,
decided to
you used
rob
it up
2
for
banks
nothing.
at the same time in the same town where everybody knew them. But they still had friends in Coffeeville.
Well, that's what you call, not dumbasses, but like... Are you like seriously trying to do me like that? Behind cover? Alright. Man. They just keep running the line. You can hear the money that they're carrying.
You got us a hero. Put some holes in him!
And those friends came after me like a pack of wild dogs, tooth and nail. They were coming at me from all directions.
Indeed. I should probably try and get better at
I
the...
caught sight of the Daltons
WASD.
running with the money and didn't want to lose them. Problem was, they knew the town better than I did. And to top it off, I found myself in the middle of another shootout entirely.
Did the Daltons hole up in somebody's house?
No, it was the Smiths, I believe. They were cousins of the Daltons. And they were shooting at the Browns, who were shooting
From
at the
where?
Daltons, which wasn't any surprise, because those two families have been feuding forever. And since the Joneses are related to the Browns, they shot at the Smiths, pissing off the Heimhoffers, whose daughter recently married a Smith. Well, bullets were flying every which way as all the old feuds in Kansas caught fire all at once. There was a hell of a lot of pissed off people in Coffeeville that day. But that's just the way life is sometimes. Shit happens.
Why are they behind me? That's so cheap. Golly, man. Look at this. All right.
Middle-ain't that sucker!
From where over there is he? Like, cause like I can't see him from the sun. Gotcha. More? Where are you over there? Let's see. They're gonna spawn again behind me. I 100% guarantee you.
Gave me a goddamn headache!
Reload. Take your time. Ain't nobody rushing you. Let's go now. Rush it. Alright. Grab the ammo maybe. Thank you. Let's see if we can see them. Maybe... secret? No? Cool. Glad I came up.
The Dalton boys knew I would never give up.
So you just kept
Those
chasing?
Daltons weren't the sharpest knives in the drawer, but they always stood together. They set a trap to slow me down and allow at least 2 of them to escape. The third brother stayed behind to plant me, just in case that trap of theirs didn't work.
Okay. So, we went over here, apparently.
It was Emmett, the youngest, and he decided to stand his ground and face me down.
I ain't afraid of you, Silas Greaves. This is where it ends for you.
He was determined to protect his brothers. And I understood how he felt. Taking me on all by his lonesome wasn't exactly a recipe for a long life.
Yeah, I got the shot.
Survived the robbery in Coffeeville. He's the only Dalton who did.
They say he was shot 23 times.
Well, Dwight, who do you think put all those damn holes in him?
We did.
But I have to admit, that boy had grit.
Alrighty. We found 2 apparently nuggets of truth. I mean, I did find 1, I remember, like, in the start of the mission, but yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna end it here. We done did it. 2 episodes, if you will. Well, 2 missions, or episodes, I don't know how they call them, into 1 episode for YouTube. I hope you enjoyed this one as much as I did. If you did, please drop a like. If you didn't, you can dislike the video, obviously. Subscribe if you haven't. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Till then, take care, bye-bye, and again, bye-bye.